Hey everyone, gather around and get ready for a tale that'll have you rolling in the aisles. So picture this, an old Irish Catholic priest sitting in the confessional waiting for his next parishioner. First up, a young man confesses by saying,
"Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 6 months since my last confession and I was doing pretty good, but a few weeks ago a new woman moved into the neighborhood. Father, I was mesmerized by her and I ended up having carnal knowledge outside of my marital vows."
Unfortunately for the man, the priest recognized his voice.
Tommy, I am very disappointed in you. I've known you since you were a boy. I gave you your first communion. I married you to your beautiful wife. I want you to think about what you've done. Say 10 Hail Marys, 10 Our Fathers, and perform an act of contrition. Go forth and sin no more.
Another man enters the confessional.
Father, I have sinned against God. It has been quite a while since my last confession, and although I am an imperfect man, I try to be a good person. However, I met this new woman recently moved into the neighborhood. She was striking looking, and she made me feel in a manner that I had not felt for many years, and I engaged in adult stuff outside of my marriage.
The priest fuming.
Marty.
He yells.
Marty, a man your age cavorting with loose women. You should be ashamed. Your wife Audrey comes to Mass every day, a strong, beautiful woman. Who is this woman that you would risk your marriage over?
The man answered.
Father, I hate to name names, but in the privacy of this confessional, I can tell you her name was Tootie Green.
The angry old priest gives him the penance, 10 Hail Marys, 10 Our Fathers, and an act of contrition and sends him on his way. When the third parishioner, another man, came in, the story started in similar fashion. "I need to get right with God, Father. I have had relations outside of my marriage with a new woman in the neighborhood."
Sean, was it Tootie Green?
"How did you know, Father?" "The flabbergasted man can't believe it," the priest replied.
Never mind, son. I will pray for your soul and waive your penance if you will do me the favor of telling Miss Green that I am saving a place on the aisle in the front row of my church for her, if she will appear this coming Sunday.
"I will gladly do that, Father," replied the man. Come Sunday, the old Irish priest nervously looked out at the empty seat in the front row, awaiting the arrival of Tootie Green. When it appeared she was not going to show, the priest motions to the organist to begin the service. Just then, the doors flew open and silence fell upon the congregation. A tall, buxom redhead walked into the church. She wore a green beret, a tight green sweater, a short green miniskirt, and tall, shiny patent leather green stilettos. She sashayed down the aisle, and as she took her seat in front, she crossed her legs, and it was apparent she was not wearing underwear. The flustered priest turned to the altar boy and asked,
Son, is that Tootie Green?
"No, Father, I think it's just the reflection off her shoes." And there you have it, folks. Sometimes the best stories are the ones that leave you laughing long after they're told. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more divine confessions. Pray for the next one.